At MMA Weekly here with Duane Ludwig. Tell us how you're feeling.
Pretty good. This was expected though. This isn't too amazing to me. I mean, it's definitely an amazing moment to win the world title, but I mean, I've seen this happening for a while now.
Tell us how it was going in the gym as you were getting TJ ready. Obviously, a big underdog to Barão, and you know, what did you see in TJ as he was progressing towards his fight?
Well, I knew he was going to win the fight. I mean, everything that he pulled off in the fight is all the stuff that we drill. You know, it's all about quality reps and being accountable, and you know, all the team at Team Alpha Male. You know, we're a mastermind group, 100%. You know, and you know, of course, I'm going to go to Colorado, go open up my own academy. And it's not like I'm not really leaving the team. I'm just going to go open up my business in Colorado. But they're going to come to Colorado, and I'm going to come back out to Sacramento and still corner them. So we're still going to be working together. It's just, man, it's kind of crazy for sure. You know?
Now, when you grabbed him in the ring afterwards, there were tears.
Yeah, I love that dude. I mean, I love all my guys that genuinely care for my athletes. You know, it's obviously it's a business or whatever, but to me, it's not a business. And that's one reason why, you know, we succeed a little bit more than I think some people. You know, we all do get paid from it, but I don't do it for the money, you know, of course. But it just, I know it's my passion. If you follow your passion, you're gonna be successful.
Now, TJ mentioned that you guys have been watching some tape, and he mentioned some things that you saw in the game. Obviously, you know, that's a big part of the cerebral and picking the game apart.
I'm good at breaking fights down and seeing holes and stuff. You know, obviously because I fought myself, and then we have a bunch of guys in the camp too, Team Alpha Male, and they all watch the fights too, and they mimic Barão. So TJ has been fighting Barão for months now. So and you know, and of course when Faber was fighting Barão, TJ was Barão. So that's one of the tricks to the puzzle as well, is making sure that the other guys in the gym are mimicking our opponents too. So we get to know the opponent a bit better also. So obviously we study tape, and I have other guys that study tapes for me, and I talk to the coaches and get bounce off feedback and such. So I mean, it's not just me at all. We have world-class athletes with the proper information, the quality reps. There's no choice but to get better. I mean, these guys are turning into martial artists. TJ's a martial artist.
And now you're going back to Denver. When do you open up your academy there?
Open up the academy in Arvada. Not quite sure yet. Still some things actually, but doing the business side of things can take a little bit of a while. It's not like just, you know, hand you know, a set of keys and go to the doors, right? It takes a little bit of a while, so it'll probably be July or August. Not, you know, end of July or August, my academy will be open in Arvada or the Arvada area.
And you know, Alpha Male had not ever had a UFC title. They've had titles. How does that feel to be a part of bringing
that was my goal. That was my goal, is to get those guys a belt. Now this is somewhat of a lesson for setting goals and accomplishing them. I think I set my sights too low. Maybe I should have set my sights on helping them retain their belt, you know? So I want to make sure that, you know, we have to step up our game even more. So it's an interesting scenario for sure. I want to make sure that I just have to reset my goals. So win the world title, boom, okay, forget that goal.
So it sounds like you haven't left Alpha Male. You're
no,
still.
I'm not leaving. I'm just going to open up my own business. You know, it's not like I'm leaving. Even all the headlines say that, you know. I mean, I'm still going to be.
So there's no hard feelings.
No hard feelings on, man. I love my guys, you know, and you know, they know I'm genuinely there for them. And again, you know, it's a business, but it's not really a business for me. It's my passion. I love these guys. I love martial arts. I'm a martial artist. Martial arts is who I am. It's what I am. Call me Master Splinter, right? These are my Ninja Turtles.
Now, one last thing. You know, everybody knows you've been all over the world fighting. I've seen you in Japan, interviewed you in Japan when you were fighting over there, doing the K1 and stuff. When you're so close to it still, do you sometimes feel like you still want to?
No, I don't miss fighting at all. Fighting's freaking crazy. For real. I don't miss it. Like the last couple years of my fighting, I didn't really want to fight. I was just fighting just for the money and not to get a regular job, you know. I was fighting just for the paychecks and just to stay rolling. But I mean, my true calling in life is to be a martial art instructor, and I'm much more happier now as an instructor than I ever was as a fighter, for sure.
Well, congratulations tonight, a big night, and
crazy.